Well, it's unusual. Oh.
Right. I think you should be in that because you designed it. If we get you
I'm not
next.
from Exmoor.
Yeah, that's Porlock, isn't it?
It's nothing like I expected it to look.
Isn't it?
No.
What did you expect?
I don't know quite. I don't know. Now you asked me that. I don't really know, but not that.
Which way round? That way round? No matter.
Yeah, I think that bit goes to the front, yeah. Fred, would you try it on? Try the crown on, and if you like it, you could put the rest of it on.
Here's they are 1 December 07, 1 is March 08. There we go, 2 nice steers to start with, gentlemen. There we are, those there. Have a look, put them away. It's going to be 470, 450, 450, 450, 420, then get on shortly, 420. Well, 100, one of you who's first, 400, 400.
I've invented an Exmoor national dress, and I'm taking photographs of people wearing it, local people. Would you be one of them?
Not for me, thank you.
Are you concentrating on this?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, 3 numbers now. We have 220s away. December, January 8, 550, 550.
Let's try the crown on then.
Steve, try it on.
No, you wouldn't.
They wouldn't try it on.
It's comfortable, isn't it? It's heavy, but it's
Find
comfortable.
your own draft for me.
Thank you. Would you like to model? I'd be really pleased if you would. Modelling is the wrong word, because I know that makes you think, oh God, you know. But, you know, I'd think I'd be really pleased if you would wear it for a photo. Would you? Do you hunt?
Yes, sometimes.
So you probably recognise this material. It's quite a traditional English curtain material. Sanderson's make it. It's quite an old one. It's an old print.
Yeah.
That's really nice. That's lovely. Now we just need the crown. Quite comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it's going to fall off.
Oh, I've seen the bloody lot now.
Straight into the camera, right? Look into the camera, is it? Nice. Take a few more. Hello, Mr. Rook.
How do you do?
How are you?
Not too bad, thank you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, you can. Peter Huntley will put that costume on. Get out of the game. He'll put that on.
He's on the phone at the moment.
Yeah, he will. When he changes off the phone, he'll put it on.
Okay.
I got too old for that.
What about if you put it on for just a still
Yeah,
photograph?
I got too old for that now.
Honestly, you look really good
Yeah,
in it.
no, that's perfectly all right. He'll do it.
I'd love to take your photograph in it. You sure?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Beg you.
Yeah, I
That-
don't mind
could
putting
that
that. I don't
work?
really want to put the crown on. I don't mind putting that on.
The crown's the best bit.
No.
Don't feel self-conscious. There's 3 of these Morris Bishop prints in it, which are these landscapes, local landscapes. And these Shearwell data tags, you can wear it back the way. So if you use your arms when you're wearing it. And then the tabard is just like, it fits over whatever you're wearing. And it's got charity shop tweed on the insides. So that's where we're at with it. Do you like it?
Yeah, no, it's all right, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. You could wear it with the tweed side to the front if you insisted, but most people are quite happy to have the... Oh, I see what's happened there. Tags. Most people are happy to have the tweed on the back. Sorry to have to handle you like this. To get it on. That looks good. You're quite tall actually, so it's not that long on you. What did you wear to get married in? Something smart.
Yeah, suit.
Just regular
Yeah.
3-piece.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people that do our job, they get married in their hunt uniform, in their hunting kit.
Mhm. But you didn't.
No, wear that to go to work every day.
You'd have felt like you were getting married in your school
exactly.
uniform.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact.
The hunts have always provided a service to the farmers then. It was in everybody's favour really, because they had the fallen stock to feed the hounds with, but then they would take it away from the farmer without any charge, because they were getting rid of the dead stock as well. It all goes to a use.
Yeah.
Years ago, everything was worth £1. Now
Yeah.
everybody used everything, the fat, all the skins and everything. It all went somewhere. Hunting's always been a massive part of Exmoor. All the people, anybody and everybody, all the farmers and everybody, they're all hunters. They've always hunted all their lives.
Is that green shirt relevant?
No,
colour
no,
of it?
no. I kind of just like it 'cause it's my most rural colour. Yeah,
It's nice.
the blues are nice, but they kind of make you look like a district nurse from 1950.
Yes.
You smiling?
Nope.
Okay, nor was I.
Look like a miserable farmer, honey.
Well, not everyone has a natural smile, you know, but you do.
Yeah.
You normally laugh at my natural smile.
In your job, there must be times where you feel like you've got to plaster on a smile.
Well, yeah, you kind of exercise sort of your jaw muscles massively, not just speaking, but that thick grin on the Sunday
Yeah.
morning.
Yes, hello, can I help? This is Morris Bishop.
Look what I've brought you.
Well done. Splendid, yes, absolutely.
So
Gosh,
yeah.
yes. What is to be clever?
Oh, come on. It's your paintings and the costume. Can I interest you just in that? I know you didn't want to wear the cape.
Call me
King of
creative.
Exmoor.
Yes. Oh no, not that, please. There, is that straight?
It's good.
Okay.
It's really nice.
Splendid, right.
Can I take a still with you with it on you, Morris? Is that okay?
No, I don't,
rather
think
not?
so. Yeah,
Just-
we'll leave it at that. Splendid.
Don't laugh at me now, please.
All right. Should be good, isn't it?
Oh, this is one of my favorite views of the
Is
moors.
it?
Yeah.
That's great.
I
I'm pleased about
I
that.
was in hospital
Mm-hmm.
and I was on my own, and I was a bit nervous. Everybody else had somebody, and I looked up and I saw the print, Morris print up on the wall, and I thought, wow, great.
In the ward where you are.
Yes, I was waiting to see a consultant, and I was pretty scared. So I looked up and I saw that. It's sort of, you know, something I used to see every day.
This is the only chapel left, I think, on a Butlins in England. Well, on a Butlins. And they would have all had them, because Billy Butlin was a very firm Christian who was
Really?
very strongly for chaplaincy. And so up until Rank took over Butlins, there was always a chaplain on site who was a clergyman who was here on a free holiday for 2 weeks on the
Nice
condition that he took
Nice job.
took services and was available.
Would you like to have this side out, the Porlock Bay side, or would you prefer
I'm feeling a bit Franciscan at the moment, so I need that side out. I
that, the
think.
sack out?
Yeah.
Yeah. For how long have you been in Minehead?
4 years, just over. And enjoying it, especially on a day like this. When
Oh,
you
it's
sort of think
bliss.
it's almost as though you're by the seaside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a fancy dress party?
I try to avoid them if I possibly can.
then.
My head man.
Hello.
Now he is an Exmoor character.
I think you are too. Everyone says you are.
Oh,
Anyone I said I was coming to meet you.
they thought,
to,
my
they said,
God,
"Oh,
how
Pauline,
awful.
Yes, the sheep lady.
The sheep lady.
Exactly. Can I just put this on you so that Pauline can see how it meets? You won't mind me putting it on you, do you?
You look gorgeous, Ducky.
Then you should have a crown, yeah.
Take your hat off, Gerald.
But there's a tabard as well.
He's in his elements. It's green and sort of...
Yes, it is nice. It's very good value.
You do look lovely.
Is this part of your job description?
No, my sidekick.
Lovely. Straight into the lens.
I'd walk around them, but they'll take off. So.
So what are these ones?
Do you like clothes? Do you like fashion?
Yeah, but not when you live on Exmoor. You only need jeans and a pair of boots.
No. It's sort of informal, isn't it? Here.
Very.
But what about when you got married? What did you wear?
Oh, I had an amazing wedding.
What was your dress like? Fantastic.
Sort of, well, in those days it was sort of all frills and stuff, but in those days I was only about this wide, you know. I've gone to seed since then.
So it was quite a traditional dress?
Yeah,
yeah. And made specially for you?
yeah.
Would you like, which side would you prefer to
I
have?
like the Hessian.
Yes, the Hessian. I
Because
think
I'm
that
a
one.
rustic person.
I think it would keep the rain off if it was raining.
Yeah, I'm sure it would.
It sort of does look. Let's crown the queen.
Man, I've got a large head.
I've got a very big head and this fits on me, so
You know,
honestly,
and I've got an awful lot of hair.
it'll make it look nice, the hair, I think. Oh yes. That's looking really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice. Thanks, Pauline. Very nice cream. Yeah.
I'm a great believer that Exmoor is Exmoor as it is because of the indigenous sheep that have grazed it for centuries. And I want to continue it, and that's why I do such a lot of work for the Exmoor Horns, because these are about the only type of sheep that would live up on the hills here, you see. And they're hardy, and yet they're really good mothers and have good lambs. And I'm very insistent on everything staying indigenous.
I went butchering when I was 16.
Right. And what was your family before that?
Farmers.
So you sort of changed the trade a bit.
I did, yeah. Oh, now dress me up then, girl.
Okay. Now one size should fit all.
Well,
quite
yes,
big.
I don't know.
Put your arm up. Because I noticed in your butcher's shops, all the fellows dress in the nice
I am
old-fashioned.
very, very strict on it.
Yeah.
I don't like. I hate seeing butchers just with sweatshirts on. I hate anybody dressing scruffy anyway, really. Excuse my son. Oh, it's not only you got to sell good meat, but you got to look the part as well, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm looking the part now, but.
It's me again.
I'm not exactly dressed up beautifully.
That's all right. We're going to put something on top of that.
No, I'm not putting on funny things. This is the rustic kitchen. Rustic enough for you. The aunties.
Well, I haven't. No one's said I wouldn't wear that because I'm not.
Oh, really?
I'm against hunting.
That's good.
So far.
That's good. It's interesting.
But then I suppose
interesting.
I've been mixing with a certain kind of person maybe down at the market.
We're quite varied around here.
Yeah.
But I think that's quite clever actually. I'm
Thank
quite
you.
Impressed.
Thank
I'm
you.
quite impressed.
Are you? You're not somebody who's into clothes as a
Not really.
as a rule.
No, look at me. I'm either jeans or dressed up. Nothing in between, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I think
I
you should
keep
crown the
calling
Exmoor pony with that because they're the great heralds of
Do you think you would wear it, your pony?
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's quite sturdy.
Yeah, well, she won't break. I mean, she won't throw it on
Okay.
the ground because we'll hang on to it. Don't
Okay.
Worry, don't worry. Yeah.
Once we're used to it, they're used to things like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're
They're okay.
they're fine.
Yeah.
What's happening in my life? And she likes looking. Get that.
Yeah. Do you think we should have the hunting scene out or the Morris Bishop landscape scene?
I think the hunting scene should be out,
Okay.
really.
She'd wear that, really, wouldn't she? Yes, I know.
I think that's the way she'd wear it.
What we need is some oats. There you are. Wait. Yeah.
Well, when you asked me to make it, I thought you were a bit mad. And when I said I would, I thought I was mad as well.
You took some convincing.
Well, yes. I mean, I'd never done anything like it before, and I hadn't got a clue how to set about it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that crown that I made's going to spoil this.
Spoil it.
Yeah,
It's the crowning glory of
rubbish.
it.
Eh? I only work for about an hour at a time, or an hour and a half, and I mean that suits me all right, really, because if I was working all the time, I wouldn't get enough antlers to do this, because you know you can't get hold of them. They're not the ones I want, the right shape. They don't seem to grow them how I want them. I don't know what I can do about that.
You can genetically modify.
Yeah.
You could
yeah.
breed some deer
Mm,
with special antlers for carving.
that's right.
I'd love to see you with it on. Now that it's finished, would you do that?
I don't know if I can put it on. I got a job to reach up there. Does that look
It
right?
does fit you very well.
Great grandfather there, he made his own coffin. He said he was going to have it done proper. He would see that he'd do it himself. So he made his own coffin and he kept it under the bed for 10 years. It was a wonderful idea because when the old chap died, they just tipped him out of the bed into the coffin, you know.